Valera, wake up!
Did I not do my homework?
No. Ukraine is in trouble. You're about to fight a mongoose. Get ready. The future Iron General was born in the Zhytomyr region. Valeriy's parents served in the army, so the boy could not imagine any other profession.
Will my army be as tough as 300 Spartans?
Even tougher, there will be teachers, IT specialists, and ballerinas.
Those who know the enemy and themselves never lose a war.
And Valeriy deserves our like. He has gone through all the steps of military service, from soldier to battalion commander. And when Russia starts a war in the east, it's time to get to know the enemy.
They are afraid of close combat.
In the 7th year of the fighting, it became clear that Kremlin Mall wanted to swallow the entire country, and Zaluzhnyi was appointed commander-in-chief of the armed forces of Ukraine. The first military leader who did not serve in the Soviet army.
On the way out,
The mongoose's deadly breath was coming, and the general faced a difficult task: to motivate an army 4 times smaller than the enemy's forces. It has begun. First, the predator makes a deceptive maneuver to make the victim expend all their energy, and then attacks for real. That is why the Russians call their special operation Mongoose Throw.
we have 5 times fewer tanks. What are we going to fight with? With steadfastness and strategy.
Zaluzhnyi chooses NATO tactics for the defense of Kyiv. The Russian offensive relied on pot-bellied Soviet-era generals. Sergeants had no authority to make decisions.
Center, do you copy? What shall I do? Execute the order.
And the sergeants of the Ukrainian armed forces could change tactics on their own. Mobile units cut off the occupiers' logistics, and the blitzkrieg failed.
I shouldn't have brought my parade uniform with me.
The general has to fight real terrorists. The Russians, having 10 times more artillery, are razing Ukrainian cities to the ground.
Think like a mongoose. Think like a mongoose.
Having no advantage, the Ukrainian armed forces are launching a counteroffensive. The occupiers did not expect such a lightning-fast breakthrough. The Ukrainians avoided direct combat and moved rapidly. 8,000 square kilometers were liberated, a strategy that would have surprised Sun Tzu himself. The mongoose is already rubbing its paws, hoping to drag the Ukrainian armed forces into street fighting. But the general staff chooses life and saves Kherson and its residents. For several months, HIMARS has been methodically cutting off the mongoose's oxygen. Thus, the bunker Führer loses the only regional center captured during the 9 months of the war. Despite his success, Valeriy Fedorovich never grew a general's crown, because being a military leader means being a human being first and foremost. And then the whole country will come behind you. Subscribe so you don't miss out on unbreakable stories.